Hi guys, I'm Rhea. Welcome to Mrs. Saldo's. Come in. Hi, I'm Rhea Rizzo, chef owner of Mrs. Saldo's. We are located in Silang, Cavite. It started out as a private dining concept in 2022, and now it's a full-fledged restaurant. I'm always fascinated with combining different cultures and designs. I take inspiration from my travels, and you can see that a lot of them are from places that I love. So I love California. I love the lushness of Ubud in Bali. I love the quirkiness and the colors of Bangkok. I love the clean lines of Japan and even the blues and the reds and the sand colors of Morocco against, this yellow camels and different lamps. So, I mean, it sounds very weird on paper, but when you combine them together, it does make sense. I work with Industria Edition for the Chandelier, and I wanted them to create something that's very unique. So I asked if it's possible, like a tree fell through the ceiling and then the roots came out and all the lights are suspended from the roots. So that was the idea behind the design. I do look for up-and-coming artists, and I think the easiest way to the reason how I choose a particular painting, it's hard to explain, but when it stops me, there's something special about that particular painting. There has to be a story behind it. You can actually almost see the thought process of the artist. And yeah, it's very light, very humorous, very colorful, and unique. Some of the paintings you'll see, they're kind of focused on food. You have this couple who's having breakfast. You also have this Indonesian painter, and it's called the Dining Series. But this one from J.R. Atienza, I really love the colors that they pop against this window wooden kind of like canvas that he used. And then as soon as I saw it, it reminded me of when I was diving. I don't know why, because it has like corals. It's so nostalgic also in a way because they're playing also patintero. So everything that I love about the story, the colors, and emotions, it's all captured in this painting. This room is table 2. It's actually one of the most requested tables in the restaurant. I've always loved an indoor/outdoor seamless concept, right? When you try to bring in the outdoors into the space, it feels very natural. Like I love houses and designs wherein the surroundings is part of the narrative. So that's why, I thought, well, why not, accomplish that or do that in a restaurant? And this is table 2. So this is the mural. It's painted by this very young, talented artist, Aya Abad. It represents my Lola, who I look up to. She's a very hardworking woman. She's very steadfast. She's strong-willed. So I'm inspired by that strength. And it kind of reminds me of I'm her descendant. So I just want to give her a nod and respect her. She's a tribal leader's daughter. She's from the north. And she's covered in full body tattoos. And I was told that the tattoos signify her status in the tribe. But for me, she's just really this woman who knows about plant healing. Sometimes she'll just do this chants whenever we arrive in the province. And that fascinates me. I know she has this wealth of knowledge, not like the knowledge that society thinks is considered as knowledge, but more of natural knowledge, like natural medicine. Dave, my husband, his passion is wine. He is WSET Level 2 certified, and if he can quit his day job, he'll really go into wine. So when I was building the farm, he asked me, can I have something that I can call mine in the farm? So I said, absolutely. It's a bigger version of our cellar at home. And inside, you'll see, again, from Industria Edition, the lights are like lightning. Because when you turn on the lights, it's almost like, ooh, lightning strike. And 3 lightning strikes. I was really attracted to those lights. But anyway, if you go inside, you'll see there's a huge selection. Chilean wines, South African wines, Californian wines, French wines, Spanish wines, and even Italian wines. Because we wanted to have a diverse selection of wines for our guests. At the end of it, we're always thinking of our guests, right? Like what, beyond the artistry of design, because we're talking about food and design. I think it's very important to ask the question, how did we make the person, our guest, in this case, or our friends or family, on the receiving end feel, right? So did we do a good job in making them feel joy? Did we do a good job in creating a space that allows them to have meaningful experiences with their friends and their families? Did we transport them? Did we uplift them? Did we take them away from the usual hustle and bustle? And I think being, in this industry, I'm so blessed to be able to do that. My love for both food and design, and hopefully it means like, between these 2 things that I love, it's also like providing joy, and at the end of the day, just delighting our guests. I find joy in that.